back to d6, then you can try to create a passer. Yeah.
And this is lost. This is lost. This is lost for white.
Yeah.
Because you'll have a trousers situation. These pawns are going nowhere.
Yeah.
There'll be a first pawn.
2 versus 1, 2 versus 1 in 2 locations.
So this will be lost.
So you might end up losing that position.
Yeah.
You'll be losing.
Yeah.
So let's go back and check. Maybe there's no way out.
Is it even winning? Yeah, like I was wondering that position. Okay, it's a draw first of all in this situation. Equalish.
Equalish. Look.
Oh, okay.
So this is losing.
But specifically because of rook e7.
So you have to go.
So what happens after king g6?
G6 here.
Because I think I'm scared of f4 also.
Can we just queen?
You can't just queen because f4 is so fast.
F4 looks like a threat because f4 does not come with the threat of capturing. It comes with a threat. Yeah, that.
Or doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So what is the move?
F4 is too fast.
Rook e6 check.
Yeah.
Rook, that's where you are.
Yeah.
He wants to repeat moves.
Which means rook e7 was not like that much of an.
No,
so
it's fine. It's just that the engine wants to repeat moves for some. I don't know why.
King g7, then now make the move rook f6 check. No, bishop f6.
F6.
Why would you let the queen out?
Because the bishop wants to come to b6 to stop f4. Without f4, there is no threat.
No, you can't. Okay, maybe you can go there, but I don't like the idea of that.
Okay, bishop there or even bishop d4, whichever. The engine thinks bishop d4 is more.
Okay, go back queen h5.
But as long as there's no f4, so long as there's no f4, you're
queen h5. I mean, like, so make a move and then
queen
h5.
If you forsake your attack, now promotion works.
But then I even thought we should play here.
Yeah, that is.
Oh,
that is
no,
even
that's
more,
even.
If you want to be sure that you're not losing, that's the move.
Okay.
So I think f4
but it's a very hard one.
So you need to be patient.
And Omolo has 4 minutes.
4 minutes and you have to calculate everything. But he's a veteran for a reason, so he must possess a lot of wisdom.
That he's always had some very tough afternoon games.
Yeah, the man.
That really is a real Houdini, this guy.
So guys, the initial plan that we saw, and I'm sure you, okay. So now the movie has to be this.
Bishop f6.
But credit to you, because remember, you can only start thinking of bishop f6 if you have seen the idea of queen takes h4.
Queen takes h4.
Queen takes, which means if that doesn't even click in your
if it
domain,
doesn't click,
as in it's very easy to fall into.
Yeah, but Omolo will not
f6.
miss this. He'll not miss this, and I think here there's a strong risk of losing actually. Strong risk.
Very strong.
Yeah, very.
For sure.
Because now you have to start defending when you had the advantage.
Oh, look at what the engine is recommending. You play f4 first.
I think to prevent b5. To prevent b5.
To prevent b5, you're right. b5 has to be presented.
But it's still bad.
It's still bad. So
you have to how do you survive? Still?
h5, stopping h.
Okay, it's still bad. You're lost.
Still bad. Eh?
You're lost.
It's still bad.
So maybe the engine was just still reconsidering its options, but maybe the position is just lost after queen takes h4.
Like what can you play? Like these guys are gonna be. Like where do I play?
Okay, king e5.
I think
f4 b6.
Can't you go king e5 first?
King e5, you can't go king e5.
Okay.
But this keeps these pawns back.
Or keep the other pawn on the other side. Okay.
And in fact, there's gonna be,
so b5 should be the main goal here. a6, b5, and
do you know the plan is? The plan is very simple. I'm gonna play a6 and b5.
Yeah. To weaken the d5 pawn.
Yeah, so here.
Very in time though. Because that pawn on g4 is.
Where do you play?
That pawn on g4 is.
As white, what do you do here?
What do you do? What do you do? You can't play here with impunity because this is a serious threat.
Just a question. What if you go for f4?
If you go?
f4.
F4 at what point? At this point?
Yeah. At this point. Can you do 1%? No, we just leave it.
No, just d6 and then now your king will
just
start
f4?
defending.
Yeah.
f4.
I was wondering what happens after that.
Yeah.
Or you go back. Or you don't react.
Now you can never. This guy is a protected passer. So now you have to stay within that area. And I play here.
And how will you, you will make progress with b5 again?
Yeah, b5 is gonna
b5 is a pawn break.
Let's turn off this engine. Then let's say you keep trying, then there's this move.
b5 breaks down everything.
Yeah.
And then finally you bring your king over.
Yeah.
Even if you take, I take and you try and push, I can just play here.
Yeah, because the king is in time.
Yeah. I'm
within the limited kind of.
Okay.
It's one of those positions you don't want in a classical position.
So with time trouble. So Molo really has
a task.
He has a task.
Let's see what he plays.
He's
I have a feeling how He might take the draw.
He's taking the draw. Okay, so this, that, that. Repeat one time.
And he pushed the pawn. No draw.
Is that not a blunder?
So f4, how do you respond to f4?
Maybe he wants to play.
That's a blunder.
Maybe he wants to play bishop f6 check. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, let's play this.
Because f3 is not a threat, a very serious one.
Actually, you can't even play bishop f6. It's losing.
It's not losing.
Bishop f6 right now.
The engine says it's equal after a rook e7 check. I think you still have the option to. Wow, now it's lost.
After bishop f6, it's lost.
Yeah, bishop f6 is lost.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can't play bishop f6 because it's lost. Because of f7.
Nice.
And then now you're doomed.
So
I think you had to go rook e7 check, and there's no way that king escapes the checks.
Yeah, because you can't go back because I push here.
And I'll mate you.
So
the
you have to come up.
Eternal checks.
And then check again. And if you try to go up, is there any problem? King f5? No, not
king
there.
King f5 is a problem.
King f5.
The pawn on f4 dies.
This.
The pawn on f4 dies.
Okay, and now you're lost.
So just accept the draw.
So you need to accept the draw.
But he
Apparently, he has said, no, we are not taking any draws here.
Oh, then he plays the only losing move.
Oh my, and he played it. Oh no.
Yeah.
He played it, so that's how he's taking his time.
Going to hurt. But he's a Mr. Houdini. Let's see if he'll find a way back.
No,
there's none here.
It's the end game.
There's no magic.
You only get a certain number of lives. At that point, they run out.
If you play here, maybe he's thinking of this move.
But it's too late because
Can't I just
F3?
F3.
It's late. It's checkmate.
It's checkmate.
Because maybe if
even if knight doesn't help you.
Doesn't help.
You're not checkmating anyone.
I just play here.
And then your pieces can't coordinate. They can't coordinate.
Why would you not pick it?
Wait, what? Oh, pick it here. Just pick it here.
Your pieces can't coordinate, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just a dead lost position.
No, unfortunately, there's king to f5. You'd think now you've got perennial checks, but you have king to f5.
Yeah.
Which kills.
And how you split the move?
Oh,
it's game over.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Kuka versus.
But you lose it in the last minute.
Yeah. After such a nice game, but
so Kyle is also better against Mataiga and up on time.
Mataiga has had a really tough tournament, I must say.
And up on time also 15 versus 4.
Mataiga has had a really tough tournament. So this is so far no issue. This is all good.
Into my water.
Your water fell.
Oh, it cracked.
No, it's here.
Oh.
Okay, so this is it. Oh, that's not correct.
Rook,
you're making the rook
F8.
passive. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo. I'll play king d3. You take. I play king, and now just push the pawn.
And that's a passer now.
And that's a passer that you have to deal with.
It's the quality of the
quality of the pawn.
Quality of the pawns.
It's not about the quantity.
Then you bring your rook to the open file.
And then e6, yeah. But no, but there's.
No, you don't have to hurry.
What about this?
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, you can just defend with the king.
King goes back to.
I don't think the king should go back.
E4, right?
Okay, I think you also have rook f5 before rook e6 before.
Oh, but that's an improving move, yes. Rook e6 first.
But how good is that? I don't think it's good though.
Because where is the bishop going to go?
The bishop might just leave.
And then now king.
No, I think at this position there is something like c6.
Oh, there's this.
Or even c6.
Oh, by the way. Oh, nice. But it's still
nice for who?
equal.
Nice for who?
Nice for who?
Oh, actually.
Because now the pawn has one move, by the way. Turns out this, like if you play another move here, you're losing. What's the difference, by the way?
So I think there's one the king's check, activity. Right?
Or you could have, you wanted to play this check, now you can't do it. So the difference is that in this position, and if the king gets to f5, you wanted to play, king let's E4. Say if you play here, he takes, now you play king to e4, he beats you to it.
Check. Oh, okay.
And you have to let go of the square.
Okay.
And that's bad. Now if you play, instead if you play here, then they take back, you take with the king, then there's this check.
And you might survive.
You might survive. Might is a good word to use.
You go bishop h4 check.
Bishop h4 check.
Drive the king away.
Yeah.
Then try to
that
fight.
One has no future though.
Yeah, but it's at least the king is more active than the other king.
Better than the other side.
Better than the previous position. All right, fair enough. So let's see what other game. I think Ken Omolo is almost resigning, I'm guessing.
Oh, I mean, it's checkmate. What do you do?
This is checkmate. Exactly what we looked at has happened.
Oh my.
Yeah,
he promoted to a knight.
Yeah, he promoted to a knight, of course.
Ouch.
And he's resigning in the next. Actually, this is.
Oh, that's painful, man.
So if you're an engine, you'll get checkmated in 6.
You are winning, then.
No, you were lost. Then
let's look at Magana versus.
Not lost.
That's painful.
Yeah. So I remember this particular position. Do you remember back here?
Yeah, you told me Magana was going to do something.
Magana is going to win, and you were telling me something different. Yeah.
I said I'm hoping.
Not hoping. No, it's recorded, guys. Shout out, guys. The guys, your next stream, add me on Discord. I would like to watch your next stream. Add me on Discord. Please bring this screen closer. I cannot see what has been written.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, that's very kind of you, sir. The only thing is, I need to work on. That's okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, awesome stream. I really enjoy watching your gameplay. Was on another level. I just dropped a follow to support. Thank you so much. This is the Radius one. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I'm not yet on Discord, surprisingly. I'm an old man, but I promise I'm gonna figure it out and then just do something about it. But we'll be here again tomorrow and the day after. At least Ian King will be as I get back to surgical business. But okay, I'm not doing surgery, to be honest. But I mean, I'm doing office work. I'm not a paper doctor.
Yeah,
okay.
The people in the ICU.
You're selling people.
I'm not practicing. Currently, I'm actually a paper doctor. So I'm doing office work.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. That's fine.
But
okay, first of all, I don't understand what paper doctor and what is the difference between a paper doctor and a...
The paper doctor is you... Isaac. A paper doctor, you work with papers. So you...
How do you work?
You look at plans, strategies.
Oh, okay.
I'm a real doctor. I used to be an ICU doctor, but then I moved into administration.
Oh, okay,
So
okay. I think I've understood your point.
That's the point, yeah. But so fair enough. I'm not a PhD doctor. I'm just like medical doctor, but proper. Anyway, fair enough. I'll work on Discord, I promise. So because I also saw that on Twitch, Discord is very big. We need to do something about it. So let's check this position. Do you remember this position? Yes. I said that I think
Magna was going to do something.
Magna is going to win, and I was challenged by the good doctor who's running away. Don't run away, doc. Yeah, just tell us. Do you now agree with me? And do you now agree that Magnum was going to win? Okay. And the only way he's not going to win is by tactical blunder, which is still possible because that remains true. But strategically, and it's not just about experience. It's also is experience to some degree, but also the fact that the position was pretty bad. It was equal, but the equality was not those ones you take for granted. You really have to know, because Magnum is a really strong player as well. So here he won a pawn, and he won. So it's a good knight versus a bad bishop. So look at this bishop.
Yeah.
The only thing this bishop can attack is this guy. So the pawns are saying, catch me if you can. This is criminal. Yeah. Okay, there's this pawn here as well.
So he sacrificed a pawn, which is okay to try and wreck the structure.
Yeah, it takes back that other pawn. Oh, you couldn't pick it. Let's see. Why? Knight to f4, attacking the bishop.
Oh, because
can't you go?
There's a fork coming. Have you seen?
Oh, there's a fork coming, and you can't. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have pulled
Knight d3 and okay.
Oh wow!
You should play here, guys.
Oh man!
Knight d3.
That's the impact of
Knight d3.
That's the impact of hanging around Ian. And incidentally, it was also another knight d3 move, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was E3.
It was E3.
It was
E3. Yes, this last time.
Yeah.
This third rank is clearly having issues. Yeah, it was a third rank. For sure.
Fine, fair enough. And let's check how Meul is doing. I think he's playing against Martin Joroge. The script has been like this for a while, so
and it's quite decisive, right?
Quite decisive. Okay, so let's see.
Finally,
he may pull something off, but if he wins the next.
What?
Okay, guys, go back and rewind the stream to know what intubation means. Why he's saying intubation? Mehul, win this game. Mehul, I'm rooting for you to win this game, just to punish this guy. And you guys also had the you had to write on chat really, whichever place you're watching, the fedora hat versus label,
Okay.
the black versus the red. Who's winning, man? You have to choose.
Between who and who?
This guy, they won, man. Like everyone was asking, hey, who's again the fedora hat? And I was like, hey, is this a chess question or not? Then I saw he has dimples.
Must be happy.
He had glasses, and so we suddenly figured out, wait, I need to really catch up. Yeah,
okay.
so this is what I'll try to do. Anyway, back to chess, guys. So this was this exchange Queen's Gambit. We saw this actually,
Sure.
which is very challenging, and we felt that that was McLeod. So this happened in 3 different games, by the way. Yeah, this happened in 2 different games. We saw up to here.
McLeod had a similar position, I think.
Yeah. And Mehul played the knight e2 line, which normally is accompanied by f3 and e4. Maybe he's defining those for later. And he castled. Very professional play, by the way, by Mehul. That bishop has moved way too many times.
Trade of bishops occurs.
Knight
f5.
Knight moves forward. g4 is not a very good move. And Omolo and Harry are here, so we'll just, guys, we're gonna take a break and just come back once we see what happened, because Njoroge was better here, and then suddenly something happened,
And he slipped.
and eventually now f3 and e4 is gonna happen. It's happening, of course, and yeah, black is still better until that move.
So c3 was a mistake.
c3 is a mistake. You're releasing this tension unnecessarily, and yeah, now the engine is suggesting here.
You take on e4. Or you take on e4, I think.
No, e4 really?
I think just go back. Yeah,
Yeah,
D.
take on e4.
It's here. The D takes on e4 and
Okay, let's
if f takes
take
or
the pawn. Then what?
queen e7. Okay, the engine is just playing slowly. It doesn't want to rush with the idea of c3.
Yeah.
I think for the engine, it might be using that thing of you're always threatening to push c3, and if you want to respond, it's on.
get to c7.
Yeah,
So queen e7 then.
So was that sacrifice here? I'm just guessing.
Yeah, sacrifice
Either
happened on
E5
G6.
or sacrifice.
I think it happened on g6.
Yeah,
Oh, it happened.
yeah, he didn't sacrifice. He should have.
You didn't sacrifice on g6.
No, he didn't sacrifice.
Okay.
Sacrifice doesn't work. But
You went for e6,
knight g5 was correct.
knight g5. Okay.
King defends both of those pawns. So that's why king g2 was necessary at the time.
And then okay, so queen queen c1, knight f3,
That was a mistake.
followed by g5. I think. Okay, I think the idea is that if you pick with the king, there's there's g5.
g5 was played. So this is still fine for Martin.
Now he goes knight g h5.
So that's where the mistake is.
Yeah.
Or
e4, e5.
takes it. And this doesn't really
Discovery.
work because you have to now take back your knight. And that pawn is a strong pawn. Okay. That's where... Yeah, sorry guys, there's a discovery here. Sorry, we are moving too fast because you're also trying to understand, to see what's going on. Takes the pawn, but this is what was in mind because that bishop is attacking the king. That is what it is. Moves away. Now this knight is free to move, so you have to take. And this is an extra pawn, and you've just given out one pawn for no good reason. And
the queenside pawns are kind of blockaded by this light squared bishop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just pinning that knight, and the pieces are more active, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
So knight gets to
The move that was
e6.
missed here was bishop f5. Because without bishop f5, maybe the position isn't so bad, right?
Well, but what about this? Does this work?
I don't
That
know.
doesn't
Not
work.
so bad,
So
doesn't
bishop
work.
f5 is the only move with an advantage.
Okay.
Maybe that's what you missed, yeah? Bishop
Yeah.
f5. Because without bishop f5,
The entire sequence is a little bit tricky.
This looks like a threat, but there's no threat there.
Can't I just take on h6?
Of course, you just take on h6, and it's game over. Because you're threatening checkmate in one move.
twice, actually.
And if
Like
you go
bishop
to-
7 and
Yeah. And if you go to g2, I just go to h4. You don't have
you can
a...
even sacrifice your rook.
So if you bring a rook here,
There, okay, now I think you start with the... Do you start with the check?
I think you start with a check.
there's this fork here.
Oh, there's a
There is
fork, you win the
Oh
rook.
my.
Yeah. So
You win the rook and checkmate them again. Okay.
And
when
then the knight stops queen to f8, the king going to f8.
Just pick here first.
And now you have to go rook g8.
Same two moves checkmate. How do you stop it?
You can't stop both.
Or both you can't.
You can actually.
With queen g2, but okay, you'll delay it. You won't stop it.
Both.
You can stop both.
How will you stop both? Okay, king h5.
Stop mate. You try and play mate now.
You've delayed. You've not stopped.
Now stop. You stop mate. You cannot checkmate. We had to checkmate with one mate. Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, so that's what has happened. And Martin Njoroge, Mehul, I think he deserved a break. He's getting the break. And Magana has already won his game. Let's see what has happened.
Checkmate in 3.
Let's see what happened here. So
Resignation.
we left it. We saw this sneaky sacrifice, which fell to this.
Yeah.
No repeating. And I don't know if you can actually take that. Can you really take that pawn?
If you pick that, I think that's where we saw the fork.
King
The knight
comes in.
is somehow rerouting.
Okay, you attack this king.
King goes
No.
for a brave king.
That is criminal. How can the king go to f4 like
Because
this?
there's a pawn on h4.
Of course, there's a pawn on h4, but I mean, seriously?
You had to see this, yeah?
You had to see this before you played.
Yeah.
And it's
That's-
beautiful that you saw it
that's-
from a sacrifice.
That's a beautiful move.
And you had to see this accurately.
Accurately, yeah. Because if you miss it, you might get.
If you miss it, your pawn died in vain.
Yeah.
And can you imagine what he's planning? Just want to push
e4.
e4
And
E3.
E3.
and e3.
So rook there, trying to prevent e4. You just go rook.
Attacks the pawn.
Attack the pawn
now
on the other
finally
side.
yeah. Imagine that entire time the rook was just stuck protecting the
The rook, the pawn.
Yeah.
Now you don't even take the pawn. You start
You
to
check first.
Yeah, and then finally once the king moves down, that's when you take.
Now king, don't take the pawn.
You can go king g3
King
first.
g3 first.
Or you can go h3 first.
Why not king g3?
Okay, it still
Apparently it still works, but
but they can play.
Because I think this has to be played. They
then
could play h4.
but now can't you even pick on g2, switch lanes?
on G2.
Yeah. Would check.
That is painful. Yeah, because it's checkmate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they pushed.
Take.
They played check.
Okay, that's a knight that has come in now, and now e4. Yeah. So two connected pass pawns in the center of the board. That cannot. You can't survive that.
Then mate is
And then he decides.
Mate is
Yeah.
unstoppable. Yeah. So that's resigned. What did we bet?
we didn't bet.
Okay. So Kaloki and Omolo, please come. Omolo and Kaloki, please come.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
Mr. Odin himself.
Mr. Udini got an unfortunate situation. Thank you, Wally. Satini, we got your number.
Just have a seat.
Howie and we can pull an extra seat. Ian, you can sit at the far end. Then 2 seats in the middle. Please frame us.
So 2 seats in the middle.
Just have a seat here. 2 seats here in the middle. Howie, congratulations. Omolo, we have to move a little bit, scooch a little bit for the young man. Then we can bring in, I hope. Please frame us. Maybe the camera has to move back a little bit for us to be in frame, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Ian, you're the one not in frame, not me. You have to move in a little bit.
Oh, I have to move in a little
Yeah,
bit.
this is, let me show you what it is.
I think that's fine, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine. That's okay. So, congratulations, Barry.
Thank you, thank you.
You continue showing disrespect to seniors. Were you not taught any better?
Huh?
Were you not taught better to not to respect your seniors?
No, I was told better, like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm not sure.
Anyway, in chess, really, that is a tremendous respect, making the fans quite happy. And this particular game, Omolo, you are winning, and we were quite interested. I mean, we found it quite interesting. Early on, you had a good position. Then you missed a chance, rook d8, and then Ken Omolo somehow was able to come back. And then from in a winning position, just one move, d7, e7, and the game is over. Maybe we'll take it back from the top. And sorry for bringing something of this nature, because it's not easy to analyze a game that you've probably lost, that you could have been much better at some point. I think this position, was this preparation, Barry?
Okay, not really.
This is, what happened here? How did,
Okay, I guess it's just a natural position. I play this line, but it's not like very deep. Bro.
Omolo, this is preparation?
No, not really. Just it's a normal English.
No, well, no, we don't think it's normal. Because we were having a conversation at some point about this particular thing, because and we thought Barry had done deep preparation. Look at his time. He's not using any time at all.
Yeah, he spent 4 minutes.
You are not spending any. He spent 4 minutes to get a winning, a big advantage. Because in this position, did you think you were better or worse? Yeah, Omolo? I know you like bishop pairs.
Yeah, the thing is, I was relying on the bishop pair, but he had a chance of getting it, eliminating one of them earlier with knight a4. The time when I pulled the bishop back to f1.
Barry, did you think you're better here?
Yeah, okay, I'm better at least. Okay, even if it's equal according to the engine, it's so much easier to play with black.
And I think it just got worse. And we were just marveling how well you played, and maybe it's the right outcome. Sorry, Omolo, I think that from the way this particular area was played up to this particular moment, and Ian, you're commenting that Omolo is losing without making any real mistake.
True.
Yeah, no real blunder. But in this position already, because you have these hanging pawns, 3-pawn island. That's pretty much all there is to it. You don't have space, and better center control for black.
Sure.
And just consolidating how I think this is what's this. Maybe you can stop us if there's something we need to highlight here, but we had covered it to some degree. Very nice move, Barry. Here, bishop d5. What was your thought process?
Okay, I want to exchange the bishop at least. Okay, engine is suggesting. Okay, it's very hard to make a decision because, okay, for example, let's say I wasn't losing, or I wasn't losing later on in the game and I was able to convert. Like if you would have suggested that he took the bishop and like try play like that, but it's a hard decision for white.
Omolo, this bishop, take it, not take it, because here for sure.
I think I needed to take it because it allowed the queen to come to f5 with tempo on f2. Then now you see the knights. This is the point I'm saying. You see, it forced my queen to come here. Then now this is the point I was saying. He could play knight a4.
So after this, then he played this, then this, and then you're saying knight a4.
Knight a4. That's what I was thinking.
And
you you also have. You can even bring the other. His game is very active. You can bring the other rook because now again I can't play here. You get this tempo.
Yeah, we were just commenting that you like a bishop pair, but in reality, in this position,
it's not.
This is not even the best line. Is actually what Barry played, which I've come to understand and respect. That this guy will play the best engine moves. So knight here is actually going against.
Okay.
Yeah, this was the best move.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what you played is the best move. Why this move?
Okay, like he refused to trade the bishops, and now I basically I almost fully control the light square. So I want to try attacking. Actually, knight g4 is a common idea. The knight is just useful around the king side.
You're planning this kind of a move.
Yeah, something like that.
And actually, there's a line we were looking at where that's exactly what's supposed to happen. And then after this,
when the rook is brought up,
and then he says that because when the opportunity came, he didn't play it.
Yeah. So in this position, actually, I think the best move that's being suggested is this.
To force that. Then I have to drop down.
Yeah, you're attacking the queen. You're attacking this.
But it's ready to fork me, so I have to play.
Yeah. King G.
You have to play what?
King
I have to
G1.
play King G1. I'm forced because
King G1. What was the? No,
it's ready in check. Fork.
Was that the move? Let me see.
So
Was
this
that
is the fork?
Yeah, Queen H5. Yeah, that's a fork.
Yes.
Right, and then King G1. Yes. That we seen. We didn't. That wasn't the best move back then. It was Queen here. I think that was suggested.
Okay.
And I think we were going Knight G4 anyway.
Or check, or then it just moves away.
Moves away. And then there's
and
a
I also
funny
can't pick it.
There's a funny move that was to be played here.
D5.
I think okay, but either way, there is king here. This king here wasn't working. For what reason was that? And it wasn't this bishop G4. This is not correct. But you can't.
No, you fork on meeting the queen.
Yeah. This is yeah. So that doesn't work.
So I can't pick.
So then the pawn is just dropping anyway.
What's if king? Oh, if you king up, you just take the pawn.
Yep, you take the pawn, of course.
Then you fork.
And you
then
can't
you
take back. This fork happens. And you're taking the queen. At least there could be other things as well.
Then maybe one is supposed to play h5, which is also still.
Okay, if you play h5.
But either way, I think what Barry played was still correct. And then here, how this move is what the reason why we even bet and said you're playing rook a to d8.
It was a very
yes, because there was a tactic about this hanging rook. which I was seeing like can arise.
Not only that, but there's a serious threat. Right? Why didn't you play that move?
Okay, the threat's rook d3, yeah. But I thought after
Rook?
rook d3.
Yeah, it's a nasty
You thought
threat.
after?
Because
Knight.
my queen gets trapped, more or less.
Yeah, like this is impossible, right?
Yes, now the knight will drop.
Not the knight, the queen.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Queen is dropping.
The knight will, because now if the queen moves away, the knight drops, and now
Queen moves away where?
so whenever we like c5,
like c5.
but now you see all those things drop.
Okay. Oh, you didn't even see that square, by the way, so we missed that particular one.
No, isn't there just knight g4? Is it not a mate? Oh, okay, but okay.
Oh, we missed a mate somewhere?
No, it's okay.
But in that
I
line,
think
it's
it's still
in
win.
that line.
So this,
Yeah, but okay, after knight b3, I didn't play rook a8 because I thought knight c5, and I didn't want him to come to e4
this.
No, I think this.
Then you didn't play rook here because?
because of knight c5.
But you'll just kick
Knight
me
c5,
out.
this.
Yeah,
You'll kick me out.
I thought knight.
No, I'm trading a fork.
Ah.
Okay, I'll defend. Then I shut him out with the knight.
But now you see, like, okay, my idea with h5 was to go knight g4, but now that his knight is on c5, I can go h5 and it's the same threat, and his knight can't come.
What
to
was your
d2.
threat here?
It's knight g4.
You want to fork.
Yeah.
Okay. And so let's say I just ignore and say let's play this. Knight d4 check.
Fork him
Uh-huh.
with the idea.
Mistake.
Like my rook can now come to h6 and my queen.
Oh my goodness. And it's winning. Did you see this?
No,
I didn't even understand why you played h5 in the first place.
No, okay, yeah. The idea was correct, but the move order was just bad.
Yeah.
I should have brought the rook first.
Then
Because I missed this whole knight d2 thing. And
Yes, because eventually what you played immediately and suddenly this move and you are now worse.
yeah,
And everything
Oh,
is
because when after knight d2, there is no that can't
my
work.
bishop gets out.
yeah. And that pawn is actually falling. You didn't take it, why?
I think I was worried about this, but I ought to have taken it because attacking the queen allowed him now this tactic that happened in the game. I should just have taken it. Yes,
But now you took it a bit late.
yes. But it's still the same thing happens. The same thing happens.
So just fairy chess, but it's equal now. And we're wondering how that queen ended up being. And someone
Oh,
released
but so queen e4 is possible,
queen e4.
Is it? No, it's not possible.
but that's what I'm seeing there.
It's in queen e4 after rook h6.
Yes,
yeah, because you ran away on e2.
Okay, if you give the
but I'm
check.
seeing like you lose something.
Queen e4.
Check.
Rook d4. No, rook.
No, give the check first.
Give check here.
Yeah.
Yeah, check first, then rook captures.
Yeah.
You ran away on e2.
Rook captures.
No, but e2 is now covered.
Queen takes.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you run away on e2 now.
Yeah, as in run away on e2.
You missed something there.
Yeah, there is no deflection.
Wait a
And even
minute.
if he brings the rook to
Wait,
e6,
after that?
you just capture the
Wait,
rook.
after that, I just.
You give out your queen.
Oh my god. Also, I could pick that. Oh, because now I've now eliminated the pin. Oh, I just pick because. Wait. Oh, because now I'm now on e2.
Yeah.
But then it loses a piece. In that case, go back.
Like in that line.
Yeah, that line, yeah.
In that line, yeah. So after he sacks, then he's going to bring his rook again, yeah. So you just sacrifice your rook, then you'll have two rooks and many pieces.
And I'm saying there, when you're suggesting, when.
Actually, the engine.
No, queen e2, queen
Even
e4.
queen e4.
Queen e4.
Well, the threat is immediate for exchanging, but you won't exchange any pins. No, the
No,
bishop
it's
will
just
go back to c3.
So basically,
Why
what
is it
he's
still a
asking
draw?
is,
Rook
let's say,
e5, look.
Random move.
He's suggesting rook e5. Look, rook e5.
Rook e5.
Queen g2.
Queen g2. Because he's just taking back your piece.
Me, I was seeing like
You're losing a piece.
the queen. I thought that when he checks me, or rook e5.
Just a piece.
But
Just
the
a,
difference is that now when I'm already on e2, now I can't lose the piece.
with,
So now a 2-4-5, 2-4-5.
yeah.
It's still a draw.
So
Okay, so there I picked.
you picked.
So I think he picked with the wrong. Then I play bishop f6.
They should have picked with the queen.
Yeah, I ought to have picked with the queen.
Then bishop f6.
A6, he picked.
You have to pick this guy.
Yes.
Picked back.
Then I
and
think he played his queen in a rush, but he didn't realize after that he can't go to g6.
this.
After rook e4, he can't go to g6. Rook e5.
Oh, because of the
back rank.
back rank.
Yes.
So this,
So he went back.
you
down.
can't go here.
Yes, he goes to the knight.
Check
Yes.
and mate. Wow.
Yes.
So now after this,
You have to go back.
the queen has to go back. Barry, what was the feeling here after queen two? Did you? I remember again.
Because I hear.
let me remind him. Oh, sorry guys. You know the problem is we've done such a bad thing. Guys.
Oh, they are not seen.
We're not seeing a single thing.
Oh,
We've
no.
done all this for no good,
Oh, no.
no good reason, guys. My apologies. And this is why you should always keep an eye on the
check.
stream. So
sorry.
what we were looking at, this wasn't preparation according to the guys. And I think all the way here, we felt that Barry was better because of these weak pawns, isolated, hanging. But Omolo likes his bishops, as we said previously, thought he was quite fine. He doesn't have space, so we really felt this isn't fine. And basically, natural moves, developing the knight. And here, in this position, just getting pieces into the game was good enough. We were very impressed. This particular move, this bishop versus that bishop, that's what should have happened. Take the bishop off. But Omolo retreated his bishop. Now he has the bishop that's not so active versus a powerful bishop, which didn't make sense. I think we felt that was not ideal. And suddenly, there's a serious initiative building. And Barry played, of course, the top engine moves. Omolo was asking here that he felt that in this position, you could just play here, take one of the bishop pairs. That's true, because this bishop can't run away. If it does, then this pawn falls, and life is not pleasant. But this takes the knight away from the action. So this.
But I thought the reason was, what would happen? What would black play if for instance, if I attack that?
I'll just check with the engineer. I thought for a moment this is possible, but
the queen will. The rook is forced to play there. I can't move my queen.
Yeah, so takes
possible.
actually.
Queen f3.
Yeah, queen f3 and is lost.
Life is fine. So, also he's saying that when this is attacked, let me just put this back on the board here. If you don't, because the queen is defending, if say for example you play something like say this pawn, then it's gonna pick,
then
pick,
it's split in one.
and then this threat here is very hard to stop. Okay, the mate won't happen, but
because you have to play g3,
Rook e4.
g4. Will be a lot of trouble.
you have to give out.
No. Let's say g4. What is g4?
Okay, your king just gets.
Check. There's trouble there. The looming mate.
Knight e7.
87.
Ooh,
The looming mate.
that's a move, eh?
That's a move. But it's still not mate, or it's mate, because the king is coming to h2.
Yeah, no, because there's the idea of knight f5 check, queen to
Yeah, so like what
queen
can
to
be done?
g5, knight f5, then queen g5.
So let's play
Yeah,
here.
I can defend that. Okay, that's first.
Also, you have to play maybe queen c2 because queen
G5
d2 protects g5. So yeah, so if you want to
Wait,
test that
wait a
idea,
minute. Let's say if suppose you play g5.
G5 is right
yes.
now. G5.
Yes, king down.
then now f6.
Then king g7 first, then f6.
Or king g7 then f6.
Yes. Does he have time to? You can't get out of the
I
mate.
don't, no, you can't. That's a
But
move.
it's not saying mate anymore. It's saying you're winning a queen, but
Yeah,
Really?
but of course the game will be
queen.
lost.
you're winning a queen somehow. But
What if knight g8 and knight f6 isn't checking?
knight?
Knight g8
Or
and,
g8 and f6.
yeah, knight g8 and f6 isn't.
Yes.
How does?
When you
Oh, because you sacrifice. You have to sacrifice that rook. Okay.
okay,
Okay, so it's still losing, but
Yeah,
but
but
not mate.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Interesting.
But what mate is it saying? It's announcing a particular mate. Let's try and see it. So here it's saying, let's just
18-10.
follow f6.
18-7.
Now you.
Oh, now Ayana is prepared the f5 the bishop earlier.
To
Okay.
instead of later.
Yes.
So takes bishop
Ignores.
f7.
Okay.
This is a checkmate threat now.
Or because you can't You can't defend both mates.
You can defend both mates.
Yes.
So I think
Even now there's a looming check of knight f6, picking
Then
the
pick
rook
the
with the
rook.
discovered.
Things are bad.
Then you're mated.
yeah, so this, like you're trying to block, give the queen an escape square, so something like this
yeah,
is
that
just
is-
made. Okay, fine, fair enough. So these were some of the ideas, but that didn't happen. We said this instead was played, and the knight came in, and this was a very cryptic move, but it's the best move because Harry was saying one of the ideas was the knight is going to come to this square, and it turns out that's actually the right idea, and the queen came back. This move was very good, and after this particular move, we were wondering why Harry didn't play this move, and he says his main reason was he was not very comfortable with this particular move. Of course, we also showed that this doesn't work here because you take, bishop takes, take again. The queen can't take because the queen is defending, and when the queen moves away, then this knight is falling and everything is falling. So, however,
I
this,
had to play d4.
yeah, this particular move
I mean, the position I had to play d4 now.
here,
Yes,
in this way, yes, d4 is the correct move actually.
that's what
This
I
is
was
the move
saying.
that
If
they
we
need.
double, I had to play d4 now. Then I release the
But
tension.
it's still much worse because then it says picks. I thought knight takes rather than knight takes.
And then it's knight coming to d5.
Okay, I guess if you take the knight, you only have bad pieces.
Yeah, you only have bad pieces, but still pawn takes makes that
Oh,
pawn.
is that result?
Yeah.
Gateri, how are you?
Hello, we are Martin Gateri.
happy to see the Charlie and the AIM.
Clearly, someone is watching. So
Another brother there, another brother.
You can say hi to the guys.
Oh, by the way, FM, the family. I think one of the first
we'll
FMs,
we'll
yeah?
invite FM. FM will invite you in a minute. Just give us a minute. Just give us a minute. We just finalize with these two players as they head out. Then we'll come to that particular one. So here there's something we said, Barry, that instead of after this, you should have played this anyway. And then if this was played, I think we found that then that this move is possible. Was it here?
Yeah.
H5. And the idea was that now this move is gonna come check. And this is what yeah, and suddenly this king is
Pigeon.
you have to give out something.
True.
Very nice concept. So this is what Barry was aiming for when he played actually. H5.
At first, we're wondering why.
Yeah, the right idea, but the wrong, missing this move.
I think because we're so focused on queen h5.
Yeah.
But when I come to f3, then it can't work.
Yeah,
When I come to d2,
yeah.
it can't work.
So here, we are saying just take this pawn,
Rook e8.
rook e8, and instead of just taking this pawn, he played here.
I'm seeing it says, so I should actually just be. I spent a lot of time
Just take the pawn.
and eventually just came.
Instead, he played here. And,
Then it allowed that tactic.
yeah, then it allowed a very unpleasant tactic here because now when you take it, takes,
Then that discovered
and
comes.
then this check happens, which is what I was planning for all along. And in this position, there's a mate threat here. And this is where Omolo was feeling a bit upset that he missed the opportunities because the rook comes in, and here he could just play this move.
Yes.
And the question was, what if this is played? Then this,
Oh,
and there's really
Then
nothing
he has lost a
because this is the king escapes.
Even if quick.
yeah, even if it pins, it's big. This one is also hanging.
And,
The rook down.
and also here, if you play here and you pick fast, of course you can't take here because this is checkmate.
Yes.
But instead you're just taking back your piece. You just can't
Drop
drop
down.
down exactly. And Obolo was asking in this position, the threat is let's say you play random moves. He was wondering, play here, takes.
Because that I'm still covering the.
Yeah, and attack this guy. But then, of course, this is still possible.
Yes.
And
It's just said.
yeah, everything is
The piece is lost.
the piece is lost. So instead, what Ken did in this position, of course, he took this guy, and Harry should take this way. But instead, Harry took with the pawn, and now a very nice tactic that draws the game. You have to take here, takes, and then Harry, we were asking you this position. You played that move.
Yeah.
He rushed. He didn't see the.
Now, I was gonna give the story because yesterday he was playing Kyle Cooker, completely winning. He went to the washroom, then came back and played one rook check.
Quick move.
A quick move that was losing. Were you having flashbacks? Did you go to the washroom?
not before this move, but okay, I think after bishop c6.
After bishop.
C6, that was some time back.
So let's see how much time you took for this move. You are on 31:52.
Took a minute.
No. You took,
Oh yeah,
you
a
took-
couple of seconds.
Yeah, like 5 seconds. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then here, unfortunately, what he misses is that after this move you cannot play here because
Of the
there'll
mate.
be a check
In the back.
and then there's a checkmate here. So after this, what was the feeling when you saw rook e5 on the board?
Yeah, okay, I just had to keep
Actually,
fighting.
I think you went to place it on g6, then realized it's a backline.
You were almost smiling. Yeah, but this is then the queen had to come back, and then the gate was closed. Is that what you played immediately?
Yeah.
No, he didn't play it immediately.
Yeah,
Start
this.
pushing the pawns.
I played d.
Okay, b5. Yeah, start pushing the pawns. And then
I didn't need to
What
do
was
that
the-
actually.
what did you need to do? Just d6.
Yes, I need to play d6. He picks. I go behind the pawn.
Wow.
Because you
And the queen is still trapped.
Yes, because he has to spend time moving to get that counterplay. He got
But
it.
moving like
He doesn't have time to
yeah,
do
and that's the Indian's recommendation because you can't see from there.
For black.
For what black is? What should black play here? Best move for black.
Oh, this is insane. Maybe.
I'll tell you. It's recommending queen h5.
Whoa.
That's how bad it is.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
I would not have guessed that.
yeah, no, you're
I
guessing.
was looking for a reasonable move.
Like this will look like it's a beginner's game, but that's like by the time that's being requested. He said
There's
nothing
there's no
happened.
move really.
This was done, but you're still winning.
I think I became a bit overconfident, and I thought that by shutting out the queen, the game is now on.
It is, but now this particular one was a very nice move,
Okay.
Harvey, because the threat is very simple.
Yes.
I'm sure both of you will just turn off this engine for a moment because this is something that was quite. After this, this move,
You suck.
Yeah, you suck.
yeah, of course. So this we really looked at on the stream, and in fact now,
Of course,
White
now
has
it's
to be
lost.
careful. No, it's not lost. It's still.
How is it drawn?
How is it?
Or f4 or something?
No, there's a
Black is-
there's a pass pawn,
black is-
so you need to do. Then even me have a pass pawn, so you can't.
Yeah, but it's
Which after a5?
narrow margin after
a5?
e5.
a5, a5, a5.
If I go lose
A5.
Yeah.
to C,
A5 you're gonna lose, I suspect, because you see now you don't
it
have.
won't be
No,
lost
I-
as such.
But the reason why you black could be winning, actually black was winning.
Black is winning.
Black is winning, but black is winning because you're going to play
B6.
b6.
Yes, B6 should be the move.
That's the move. How do you even see a move like b6? Because eventually what you're going to do is you're going to play here,
A6, then you break. Then the king
then
comes
you
and
break the
sits.
king, and then you break.
Then you break there.
Yeah,
Then you
that's
pick.
that's it. But was this winning or drawing?
Winning. All lines are winning.
No, this
Nice,
Wait.
nice draw now.
Wait. Oh, that's because we cannot b6.
Because
we
the-
play
it's not b6 at this point.
h5, stop it.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
move.
fast.
Yeah. You first play h5.
Which you saw by the way, because you saw that if you allow this, if say for example you play b6 and you can play h5, and suddenly
Then you are held. Okay.
yeah, so you don't have the same freedom that you had previously.
Wait, what's the why? Like
Okay,
what will
so
happen?
number one, you can't come up to pick this guy.
Okay, what
That's
if
all yours.
So
And if you go the other way to try and break the same way, or you'll have those 2 pawns.
so first thing is I'm gonna bring my king here.
Or then break this.
No, but I'll play f4.
Yeah, so you better play f4 before I get to a position. Now, if you play f4, then I can always attack you.
With what?
My king is gonna come here.
I see.
My king is going to come.
Then you also need time to spend time to go that side.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Also, the moment you push the pawn, then the king rounds it
you
up
have to
on
be
this
very
side.
careful so you don't be careful, you can't
Or then
lose
the
this.
path is this side, not this side.
Yeah, this side, maybe you have to come this way. So let's try this.
King f1.
Seeing f3 immediately. And then we look at
Yes,
this
yes,
particular
yes.
idea.
Yeah.
We saw f3 and you can't
Yes.
push
True.
because of f4.
F4 check.
True.
We saw this
Then
something
suddenly
like
it
this,
has,
and-
it has tilted.
Yeah, so this was quite something. And now again, how do you
It's very
do it?
interesting.
You're the one who's now losing. If you play GD, you're the one who's losing. Because after the check, you can't pick, then this is picked. And you are the one now struggling to get her.
This is Yeah, you have to figure out a draw. But how do you draw here?
Of course, it's drawn.
It's a very interesting endgame, this one.
You
I'll
have-
actually make sure I
You
cover this.
actually eventually you'll come and lock this king because it's a rook pawn. But that's what I'm saying. So let's say I think the move is.
But you have time to come this side and break.
I think that's what you have to do.
But you also can't
Yes,
move. Okay. Pick
Because the king
King
takes.
up,
You can't do this. That's what they didn't say.
lost.
So
Because
you
now the king goes and grabs this. You must sit this side where the pawn is.
So what you do?
There's no ambition. You can't have ambitions of going that side.
Okay, let's play here. Okay, because you can't force anything.
Yes, you must just defend your
so
pawn.
okay. That's fine. All right, so
Wait a minute. And if you try and push, or there's something will happen. It is a
but
hedge
here,
pawn.
Molo, what you're supposed to have done actually here is this check.
I played it later, but yeah, check. Then I bring back
Then
the
bishop,
bishop.
bring the
Yes.
bishop. That's really so. Where
To
does it
stop the
go?
counterplay.
Yeah, because F4 is the only.
Counterplay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where does this guy go? Yeah.
That's
So that's what.
better anywhere.
Anyway, so eventually what happened, guys, I think you've seen the end of it. But Omolo, I don't know, I must feel very bad because you're already almost there. You're
Man,
this
he
winning
had
on the
it,
team.
man.
Yeah, and but
How
you've
is
also had a couple of games where you're in Howie's position and you won, right? So,
Yes.
so it's balancing.
Of course.
Okay. Howie, any comments?
Yeah, okay. It went back and forth. I'm just happy, I guess.
Good job, well played. Remember that I put my money on a couple of people, so
We put you.
yeah, and Ken, for a moment we thought we were mistaken. After, when we were watching this game, we thought, okay, maybe we should have chosen Ken Omolo. Yeah, so, but all the best. You're representing the old guard. Yeah, and someone asked whether experience matters in chess, and I thought that question was a rhetorical question. Yeah, but I think I had the pleasure of just giving us an example.
Okay.
Asanteni sana, guys.
Thank
So you have to have bishop check, then bishop b5, or your knight now.
Actually,
I think my mind was focused that the bishop is trapped. Okay, let's see. Check, then bishop there.
Actually, he's suggesting bishop. This is fine. And even this is also fine.
Which one?
Bishop d4, surprisingly, is also a move, I think.
Yeah, bishop d4. Yeah, bishop d4 because it's a bit more active.
Which
I want
one?
to do this because of this.
Ah, I see.
But now my queen
But
escapes.
now if you'll now let the king cross.
Oh yeah, so then the move is actually e5.
Yes. You know this threatens now to trap the queen. The bishop f4 threatens to trap. So the king must move so that.
Sorry. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Oh, today the king crosses, you got 2 points.
No, the queen.
Yeah, but that's you had only a minute. You had very few minutes, I think, on this. No, 4 minutes.
Let's just examine that before he goes. You're suggesting at this point.
No, now wait.
No,
No, I
so-
can't. Now I have to take a draw.
Yeah.
No.
Did you
Where
see-
was it?
Here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
position.
So just play the f6, the bishop f6 check,
Yes, check. Yes.
and then the king moves somewhere.
Then
so
bishop
then you're saying
e5.
bishop e5.
Yes.
So you're saying it's okay. No, go to the engine move. That's d4.
This is the confirm. This is
Yeah,
move.
yeah. Go to d4.
D4
Because it was slightly favoring d4 more. Yeah.
No, but I think we've already drawn. This is what it's favoring.
No, but that's the top move. Yeah.
Yeah, because now this one allows now that.
Ah, nice.
Because now you just maintain.
But even after this, it's not completely lost. It's just a draw.
No, yeah, I ought to have just taken a draw. I think of.
You saw the draw?
Yes, I knew it. I needed just to take the draw.
Yeah, but then now this is.
No, that's bad. No.
Yeah.
Barry, the feeling here.
I guess I was ecstatic. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish we had a camera in the playing hall to show this kind of emotions, but this is just. Yeah, we looked at this actually before you guys played it, and yeah.
If only there was a pawn on f5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pawn.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Tomorrow is a day as well. We have the pleasure of FM Martin Gateri. Where is he going to? In the meantime, you can look at the other games which are almost over. The game's going on, yes. Kyle has drawn with Lenny. How did Lenny survive? Lenny was lost in this position.
But the game is still going on.
Let's see. I will look at
But I'm not
it.
supposed to comment on the.
No, you can
No,
comment. You
you can
can comment
comment.
actually.
If you have the energy.
We appreciate comments, by the way.
If then you can sit down with us. And read. as we wait for.
Yeah, Magana won this one. We've looked at this already. It's mate in 3.
That was a very nice idea of the Mansak.
And then
Very nice idea.
I'll ask a question, by the way.
Time trouble.
Let me ask Molo, in this position, do you feel that there's something to play
Magana's
for?
game.
Yeah, this Magana's game. So this was the position. Do you feel do you feel that there's something to play for?
Which turn is it?
Doesn't matter.
These are those.
Is anyone better?
This is difficult to tell.
Okay.
Everything is everywhere.
Yeah. All right. Boera versus Macligeo. This one,
At the same thing.
this is pretty. Yeah, that's a very nice move. That's a nice move.
What if it's checked?
Checked where?
Check down there.
Just move up.
Then pick this one.
Pick.
Then
Pick.
No, don't pick.
Oh, don't pick.
Push.
Or push.
Yes. So at least I have some two.
Okay, let me play here.
Okay.
Oh, a forced draw, yeah.
Yeah, first draw.
Might be first.
Even if you defend it, I'll take this guy.
Take that one.
Take here. Now you have to be careful.
Yeah. Then it can-
Yeah, just in
be
case
embarrassed.
it can be embarrassed. Okay, it's not happening here. Of course, it's very obvious. Then Mehul won. This you already saw.
Oh, wow. And he didn't make it here.
He didn't make it here, which is surprising. But we left it at this position. He had picked on that square. Then there was this check, which we already saw, and we said that's heading nowhere. And
But it's
just takes.
taken. What?
Yeah, those are the only moves.
It's dishing out everything.
Yeah, so it's not. So mate doesn't happen before move 40. No, it's aiming for move 50, but it's kind of fine.
Everything is lost.
Yeah, everything is lost. So Madelta has beaten Kimani Wanjiru. I think we saw this situation of this knight.
Yeah.
She picked the correct rook.
Or then forked.
Yeah, and this.
She picked with what? Oh, it was just an exchange. Yeah, it was a sack.
It was a piece, an extra piece, I think, was won. It was she lost. There's a blunder here.
After that,
After this,
she
yes,
can't
yeah.
defend.
Takes, check. Okay, that we saw. Bella versus
She was
Nicole.
better off giving her an exchange rather than.
Oh,
Nicole is winning.
no. Oh, what has happened?
It's a draw
There's
again.
a pawn on this side.
Let's see. Black
There's a wing.
Black
There's
was
a-
winning.
This wing line.
Black was winning.
What happened?
She's still winning.
No, Black is not winning anymore because
But what
the
about this
king-
pawn?
There's a pawn, yes. But after this sacrifice,
What sacrifice?
the king went the wrong direction. And now